big mistake the world makes in talking about today's problems that we have, thinking through just some of the conversations I'm having on a somewhat regular basis now. But I was just thinking about it while I here shopping and just watching. I'm in mainstream right now. I'm in Target. It's about as mainstream as it gets. And thinking through just how people are trying to solve the world's problems by starting with the problem. And doesn't work that way. You have to be thinking about what was originally intended. And whether it's relationships, work, whatever it is, God had an original design. And I just can't help it, whether it's food, whether it's money. God had an original design for these things. We live in a broken world, and we can't start with what's broken in fixing a problem. Like when it comes to the whole money thing, like, we are living in a heavily indebted world. That was not God's design, to put us in debt, heavy debt. We don't start with debt in fixing the problem. We start with, what's the solution? We start with what was the original intention, because that is the solution. And the original intention was, God didn't want us to be in debt. Period. He just didn't want us to be in debt, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, time debt, money debt. When it comes to relationships, the original design was God wanted to be one with us, His creation, the Creator and the creation. And He didn't want us to be separated from Him. If you don't understand that, then you don't understand the solution. And you just go to wherever. You go to any lowercase g gods that are out there. When it comes to relationships, God created man and woman. It's just what He did. And 100 years from now, they're going to be digging up bones in the dirt and saying that was a man and that was a woman. Period. And He created man to be with woman. That was His original design. Now, I know we live in a broken, fallen world. I know that there are things that are a reality, that we all have to deal with our own realities. God did not intend for me to be born and given up for adoption. That's a reality. But His original intention was family. I just think we got this whole thing backwards when we're starting with the problem, when we're starting with this is what's broken, and so just figure out any way to fix it from what's broken, just so it's not broken anymore. Because if you don't understand what it was originally intended to be, then how can you know when you've really fixed anything?